Oh, yep. How about now? How about now? We up yet? Are we up yet? OBS. Are we up yet? Yes, I think we are. Hey people, Borg here. So today's going to be take two of Barbarian and Keyboard versus Wolfenstein 3D because a couple of days ago when I tried to do this, I changed the game resolution and for the next hour and 20 minutes there was nothing. There was nothing at all. So let's see if we can make it work. Got that. EC Wolf. I can see it. Can you see it? Just put that there because I think that's going a bit cancerous. Hey! And I think it's better than it ever was. So hopefully this all works fine. Oh, that reminds me. Need to shift that. Ah, it's all gone wrong. If you'll bear with me with all this mess, I've just remembered I shifted something and I want to put it back and I don't know how. There we go. Okay, that should just go there. That should just go there and be fine. And that should just go there. And it'll be fine. That should all be fine. I hope that's all fine. Okay. Episode 6. Confrontation. Take 2. Because, yeah, last time... I have to admit, after finding out that was a thing, I rage quit. I just completely rage quit on that. I mean, it didn't help that my computer was acting up. Or on my keyboard. But yeah, map 8, the penultimate map of episode 6. I got that far before realising that the only thing streaming was my audio. So let's just do that. Pretend it never existed. Whew. Breathe and relax. So yeah, episode 6. You'd think I'd remember it, considering I just played this all a couple of days ago, but nope. I don't remember anything, and that went badly, so I'm just going to reload that. Oh, you went down quickly, that wasn't so bad. I'd say it's all going very well so far. Hopefully I won't have keyboard problems again, because... Oh, I remember this bit. Shit, this bit was a pain in the ass. Yeah, hopefully I won't have keyboard problems again this time. Ouch. Yeah, their hitbox actually extended slightly out into the hallway, so you'll do that occasionally and just bump into them. And that throws off your timing, so then they shoot you. So I'm going to make a save here, I've already messed up a little bit. Yes, I will eat your strip bubbles. Fortunately, there is health and ammo in these. Some of these, anyway. Oh, let me move my mic a bit closer. Oh, a bit of a cough there. I'd say I need to stop smoking, but I never started. Just coughing. Best way of dealing with this. My keyboard seems to work, so that's always a good sign. have lost quite a bit of health though. That's not such a good sign. This would actually be easier if they all heard you at once and then just start pouring out, because then it's just you stand here and it's just you open up with the machine gun and they disappear. Quick save that. So yeah, Monday I'm planning a different series, not Barbarian and Keyboard. But after that we've got another... For other days we've got a new series of Barbarian and Keyboard starting next week. Different game. Let's see, any more health around here? There's some. Good to know that, sir. It really annoys me how they can shoot you from behind the corners. Nope, gone too far. We want to go back here because there's a door back here. There we haven't gone through. One of the most annoying things about the stream going a bit wrong yesterday, I had people actually join the chat, you know, a couple of people said hey. I mean, it's a bit delayed, so I didn't really get to see them. But, you know, people were watching and it was all turning to shit. That's just really bad. Yeah, I think this is one where the Nazis lock people in cages and then put roast dinners just out of reach and leave them to starve. Because they're Nazis, they're cool like that. Oh, I thought I'd done this. Apparently I hadn't. That could have been worse. Oop. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this episode has a lot of maze-like levels. I mean, this isn't so bad here, but there's a lot of maze-like segments. And they're just annoying. Also, I'm nearly dead. I'm going to reload that. I was not surviving that. Need to make sure I get the ammo. This is a bit draining on the old ammo reserves. Yeah, if you see me shooting at guards and they don't seem to be going down, that's not actually a problem with the hit detection, that's by design. Further things, the way they are, they're supposed to be harder to hit, but because the aiming's so basic, it's just basic. You know, there's a bit of a random chance whether or not it actually hits. I don't know the exact mechanics they use, but oh, I could continue to this. That was over 50 health. Yeah, I don't know the exact mechanics they use. I'm not checking all of this for secrets, I just can't be asked. But it just works out that the further away something is, the less likely you are to hit it. And if you do hit it, you'll do less damage. Which sounds like it sucks, but it works in reverse as well. It works for the enemies. Oh, look, there's the exit. Oh, do I want to go back? Do I want to go back and wander through a maze area? Don't make me do it, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna do it. I think it's a maze area. Like I said, there's a lot of them from what I remember. But we've got this gold key, let's see what we can do with it. Probably takes you to a secret level. Oh, I remember this, yeah, it's only a little area. I mean, there's lots of treasure and stuff. Hey, no, that could be worse. I think that's everything. Kind of a pointless area, to be honest. See, I think this wall texture is supposed to be like mined stone, so it's kind of like a cave. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. Make sure there really isn't anything to do with this key. I mean, this key has a purpose, but I think it's, you know, whatever door it unlocks is on the other side of a secret. Yep. And I have no idea where that secret is, so I'm just not going to give a shit. Also, I know I haven't really been keeping up on my Twitter posts of when I'm going to be streaming. That's all on me. I can't blame that on anything other than myself. I'm not a great user of social media, so it just doesn't come naturally into my brain. And it's something I need to work on. It's part of, you know, the whole, you know, being vaguely competent. But it's just not something that comes naturally to me, so it's just been something that just keeps slipping my head. Yep, nothing there. Well, gold kills. I think I can do better than that. But see how that guard, just one shot, took off 50% of my health? It's because he was right next to me. Ouch. That hurt. Mein Leben. Really annoys me, that. I should just let it go. But yeah, the idea of lives actually seems kind of pointless when you've got the concept of save games as well. It does have a use actually. If you enter a level and you're just in really bad shape, dying can be beneficial because it restarts you at 100% health. I mean, sure, you'll lose all your good weapons, but you just need to find SS guy and you got the machine gun, and that's... Oh, for fuck's sake. And that's all you really need. Haha. But yeah, kill one of these guys, take his machine gun, that's all the firepower. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't even blame this on my keyboard, this is all on me now. This is all on me. My keyboard's working fine. It's not being disobedient. It's not having problems. So if I'm fucking up now, it's all on me. Little distance away from the my lemon. Oh, I was wiping my nose on. There we go. Yeah, I was wiping my nose. It's distracting. I have my hand off the keyboard. Got the window open next to me, and I think there's, you know, pollen and other such stuff coming in, so it's just irritating my nose a little bit. I don't really get hay fever, but I can just feel something tickling it. If you're wondering what I did with OBS to make it work a bit better, I stopped using the game capture thing and now using window capture, and that seems to be working. Oh, let me double check something. This is where it turns out I'm using the wrong profile as well and I haven't got my mic sorted. Oh, that's bad. No, that should all be good. Freaky looking though. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Wasn't actually expecting him to be there. He must have been really deaf. I mean, he was there, I came in here. The hard of hearing, SS officer. Oh, I remember this bit. It goes inwards. So I don't have any secrets. I actually have the box set for this game from when it first came out above me. But I don't think the strategy guide is still in there. Otherwise I should probably get it down. I'll say strategy guide. It had all the maps, it had some fun data, you know, enemy locations. It's just a fun little book. Back in the days when, you know, games came in, you know, cardboard boxes and it had other stuff in. I miss those days. You know, a game company could make you feel like it cared because they had good shit in there. Good extras. These days, you'll get more junk in special editions, but you know, even modern special editions, they usually don't feel that good. I mean, for me, being a kid, reading the manual in the car on your way home from the shop was part of the experience of getting a game. You know, just being driven home by parents, reading the manual in the back. It was a nice experience. And you know what I have to say? It felt like you had something a lot more than the later dual cases. I mean, I get it, those dual cases you could easily just stack on the shelf. But they just felt so much less. And these days you don't even get that. You've got a code on a bit of cardboard. It's only wonder we don't go to stores anymore. I mean, what's the point? You're talking to someone who once had over £100 worth of credits stored up on their game reward card. Games are shop here in the UK. Sold computer games. Used to sell other things too, but they stopped that and focused on games. And sometime in, I want to say, the mid-90s, oh Jesus, they started a reward card scheme. And naturally I got one at the time. I've still got that card. But yeah, just shortly before the PS3 came out, I started saving up my points. And I would buy just a lot of junk to play around with, honestly. But I started saving up all the points I accumulated, and you could use exchange those points as for a bit of a cash value. Yeah, that didn't go so well. And while I never accomplished my goal of getting enough in points to just be able to outright buy a PS3 with my club card points, I did save up 100 quid's worth. Over 100 quid's worth. It's like 115 quid by the time I started spending it again. And I think I did put that 100 quid of that towards PS3. Oh, this is the swastika floor plan level. I'll just see if that was that. I don't remember any secrets. I think I actually got 100% secrets on this level when I played it a couple of days ago. I don't remember where any of them are. Oh, Jesus. There you got one. Gonna leave that extra life because it's fully restores your health when you pick it up. So I don't want to take that just yet. Hey there, Mr. Organizer. That's good to know. Oh, let me see if I can shift this a bit. Really hard to see the chat. I need to get my monitors sorted. And by monitors, I mean I need to get a second monitor. Then I can put chat on it. So yeah, I'm using a slightly different method of game capture. By ignoring game capture and just going straight to window capture. It does seem more consistently working, but occasionally, if I do this, it all goes a bit weird. But that's why I don't do that. So yeah, hopefully this will be a much better stream. As I said earlier, but I don't think anyone was watching, I basically rage quitted yesterday because I had been about an hour and 20 minutes and there had been no video at all, or at least just glitched video. And that was painful. I mean, how was I to know changing my game resolution was going to cause OBS to bug out? And at the end of playing what is a much harder episode of Wolfenstein 3D, while also having to wrestle against my keyboard for that hour and 20 minutes, I was feeling pretty down. I hope you get it. Yeah, good to know the audio is good too. At some point I need to see if there's a way to put timestamps on the chat, because I actually don't know when you commented that. That's annoying. I mean, has it been sitting there for 20 minutes? I think I was talking about audio and stuff earlier. So I have a key. I don't want... You know what? I'm just going to take it. Gives me a bit of ammo as well, which I did need. Verboten. All of these are empty. There's no SDI from here. Which means there's probably a secret. Oh, no secrets. Does this open that? Yes, it does. I have to say, this is a lot easier when I'm not fighting constantly with my keyboard. Oh, this is here. See, keyboards? See how much better it all works when you're not a collaborator. I blame my keyboard. I'm not blaming my keyboard. It's let's see, exit. The problem is entirely with OBS. I don't know why, it just is. I'm here for your crowns. Oh bloody hell! There's that other key, but I am not doing that. I'm just going on. That's a good spot for a save. So yeah, on Monday I'm going to be starting a new game series. It's going to be Might and Magic Mondays. That's what we're going for. And then at some other day of the week it will be Barbarian and Keyboard versus the next series of that. At some other day of the week. I haven't decided yet. Ow. I mean, what can you say to that really other than ow? Was there any health back here? I thought there was like a health pack down here somewhere. No, okay. Well, there's health in here anyway. Haha, didn't catch me. Where the fuck did you come from? Take your strip bottles and F off. He thought he could get behind me. He thought he was being sneaky. He was on. Sure, there was a secret around here somewhere. There we are. Look at his little face. Just watching their faces light up, that just makes it all worth it. Oh, this looks good. Not supposed to shoot me from behind. Ah. Lost my focus. Let's do this first. Okay, you know what? I think we should go the other way first. Mine's your papa. Oh fuck. Fuckers. Oh, that's the key. See, I knew it in the back of my head. I knew the key, the other key would be over here somewhere. That's that. Come on, secrets. Nope. No, that was just here. Okay. Anticlimactic. Oh shit. That could have gone nasty. Ah, that did go nasty. I might have to reload that. Yeah, I'm going to reload that. That went really badly. So that just takes you out here, which is just there. That's all known now. That's that. Here's where this SS guides. What? This is where I got hurt. Shot you in the back. Yep, that's just this. Nothing interesting in here. So I'm just kind of remembering it as I go along. Oh fuck. How'd you end up down there? Guess I came through these doors. Down, doggies. It's okay, don't feel too bad for the dogs, they're Nazi dogs. There's some health back here. What's in here? No, it's this one. This had health in. It's scattered about the place, but it has health. There we go. Back up to full health. Oh, okay. Save. There's that bloke with the moustache. I feel like I'm going for a barber's. You know, like it's some sort of pose, you know. Get your moustache done like this today. I think I might have gotten the other secret on that one last time. Dun -dun. That took bullets. Oh, I think this is a maze. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Ugh. Just keep coming around the corner. Ouch. I walked into that. That was me. Got no one to blame there but myself. Damn better. But I'm guessing one of them's gone down here. Oh, maybe not. Health, got treasure. Gotta love that 90s golden yellow. Or, well, you know, yellow gold. Should be another one. And there's a guy still over here. Just running around making sure I haven't just missed them. Yeah, he's all that. My eyes are starting to burn. He shot me around the corner. I mean, it's kind of taking the piss. He shot me from my ear. I think that's a good time to save. Someone should really clear up these bones. I mean, what? It's just fields of bones and... Actually, are these bones or just piles of cigarettes and cigarette ashes? It's actually hard to tell. I've always assumed they were bones, but actually, a couple of these look like they could be cigarette ends. There's probably 50 secrets in here. Okay, that's that done. Now just slowly, carefully. Oh shit. That's bad. Yep, got myself to blame here. I'm being careless. Do you remember when I said just got to do this slowly, steadily? It'll be fine. Yeah, it might not be a chain gun, but even a machine gun goes through ammo quite quickly. So let's make these shots count. Especially as we're shooting them at medium range where they aren't taking quite as much damage as they could be. Ah, Oh shit. Good job I saved. And that's how you use the chain gun. Ah! You tried to sneak up on me. Catch me unawares. You failed. Not sure if I got the bonus there. Ah. Yeah, as soon as you start firing on this level, they start all coming out at you. They're blending into the walls. Hey! Too many. Now it's going to reload that. Damn it. I was doing okay there. Yeah, that ammo as well. Whew. So yeah, this episode's definitely a lot harder than the previous episodes, I have to say. But you know, this isn't a maze, so it's fine. My keyboard's working. When I die, it's my own fault. It's all going mostly okay. Kind of wish there was a way of making it more interesting for the people watching, but Apparently I'm just a very boring person. Might be some to that. I mean, I do like games like Dwarf Fortress, Transport Tycoon. Spreadsheets in space. Oh fuck. Was not expecting him. Ooh, nose itching. Yeah, got them both. So, I need a key. Oh, there's the key. Now I have a key. Ho ho ho. Right, that's not how it goes. It's not the key for that door. The key for this door. Yes, it is. So, back this way. See how little damage he's doing? I mean, he's still chewing me up, but comparatively, he's not doing any damage at all. I mean, if that other guy there had gotten a shot off, I'd have been dead instantly. But him over here, didn't really do much. And most of what he did do was because I was standing like a blithering idiot going, see how little damage he's doing? Ah, okay, that was me being careless. How far back does save? Pretty far. Okay, I got this. I can. It's not that one. It's this one. Just need to do this bit again. So back this way. No, that should be fine. I don't think I found a single secret. Oh, there we go. Not a complete failure. Oh, that's for being under par at the time. Chain gun. Gotta love it. Unless you're being shot at by it. Very disciplined. Standing to attention until, you know, someone actually told him not to. Ew, I'm getting hurt. They're hurting me. It's not loud. Oh, I think this is the level with the 4 rooms behind the pillars. Yeah. So from somewhere I'm remembering a really long and painful maze in this episode, but either it's in this level or I've miraculously been able to miss it. I suspect it's probably in this episode. But hey, my keyboard's working. Take the win. I think this is that maze. You know what? I've taken so much damage. I also seem to be having a really hard time keeping my health up in this episode, so gonna play a little safe. That was not safe enough. Neither was that. Let's try and keep my health up. Yeah, I can have that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so that's... I'm pretty sure I can open these. Yep. I'm pretty sure I want to keep them closed. Ah, hold it back here. This don't have the ammo. I don't think I thought to check if there's secret rooms actually in here. No. Worth checking though. Okay, once I get out of here, it's this way. Stop. Stop. Save. I think I'll go for the other one. That could have gone a lot worse. Yep, this is that maze over here. Where the fuck is he? Yep, so reload. No, actually, just ignore that. Try to work my way through here. I'm pretty sure the place I want to be is here in this lefternmost maze area. Okay, where was he? Yeah, it just goes here into the purple. So we don't want that. I think we'll just head in a vaguely this way direction. Vaguely this way direction. That's a good Good way of finding you around. No, I may find my way around. Apparently I can't find my words. Does anyone see my words? Did I drop them anywhere? Words! Yeah, Lexicon. Yep. I think this might be what I'm after. Yeah, because a couple of days ago when I did this level, I got to this point, but I didn't have the key for it. So I had to go all through that whole mess of a cave system again. Yeah. And I had a bit of a sense of humour failure about that. And then, just like now, I'm low on health. But I just really don't like the mazy sections. Okay, floor 8. This is where we were when it all went horribly wrong. Or rather, when I found out that it had gone horribly wrong and had been horribly wrong for over an hour. Yeah, I'm going to reload that. I don't have the health to lose any health. I am not a spy, I'm an infiltrator. Ooh, that's lucky. That helps. As does that. That helps so much, I think I need to do the second save. He shot me through a wall. I'm reloading that because I got shot through a wall and I think that's a bit off. See, now that shot, that was fair enough. He got a good shot off of me. Good luck to him. I shot him back. I'm alive. He's not. That's all good. But, you know, getting shot through a fucking wall, that's a bit taking the piss. Wasn't paying attention there, mine started drifting. Okay, that was just that. Oh, I need a drink. Seriously? I'm dying enough as it is. I don't need your help. Down to 9% health every fucking time. Aha. Vengeance is mine. Health again. Okay, I can do that better. I can do it better than that. Ammo helps. It's not health, but it helps. Oh, it's so nice doing this without having to fight my own keyboard. Ah, that's it. That's what I needed. Just random lamp. Okay then. Feel all good now. Oh, and I found a secret. Which takes me out here. Okay. Don't think there's anything this way, I'm just double checking. See, if I hadn't double checked, I would have missed that goblet. music in this level really sounds like the music in Doom. You can kind of see where it came from. Okay, guess we found out where we haven't been. If in doubt, check your bag. You know, I think it was around here I found out that I'd been streaming just a dodgy red screen for over an hour. Flashbacks. Traumatized. Yeah, I think it was in that previous room, because I don't remember doing this bit before. Also, cursor measures articulate better. Articulate. Use your words, Borg. I am a very lazy talker. I'm very lazy when I speak. It's not an accent, it's just laziness. So I need to put effort into my presentation. Because my stream's worth it, damn it. Yep, feel free to walk out into the birds. I'm fine with that. Do a look to the right. Ah, you got me. Good job I saved. Oh, one thing in this game, there's no infighting at all. Enemies can't hit each other. Just can't happen. So that's not a tactic you can use. Yes, not only is there no infighting, enemies can't actually hit each other. This episode's going so much better now I don't have to fight my keyboard. I think it wasn't just the fact that I'd been streaming a red screen for an hour. I think it's the fact that I'd had to be wrestling with my keyboard the entire time that just tipped me over the edge. But you know, I think it's going well. Oh, I'm dying. All this treasure, but none of the greatest treasure of all, health. I may have got an extra life, but that doesn't help. Though admittedly may help on the next level. I'll take it. Get psyched. You know, it might actually be worth just doing it this way. Because now I start with full health. Sure, I'm down a few weapons. But I should get some more. So let's do... Episode 6 Risk. Because, yeah. I think one of them got behind me. Yep. There needs to be like a secret. Oh, there we go. Oh, that makes everything better. You know what? No risk. Let's just blast our way through. Got. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, yeah, let's go back to risk. I can't be asked. Ah. No, just stay here and wait. Oh fuck. Chinga time! How do you get behind me? Fuckers. I want to go this way because it's had that other secret. Okay, where's that secret? Yeah. This sounds like a stupid thing to say, but see, even the boss areas are harder. Come on. Come on, Borg, you can do this. Okay. Oh, I think I'm getting it. Running low on ammo. I mean, technically this is the final boss. And I say technically because this is also a prequel, so the final boss is Hitler. That happened 3 episodes ago. Hard to keep track of these things. So, boss I think is through here. General Jeff something. Let's do him General Jeff. Something Futzgesicht or something. Oh no, quite a few enemies, yep. And this boss has, if I remember correctly, a chain gun, and a missile launcher. So the boss on episode 4 just had the missile launcher, and he was actually kind of pussy. The boss himself is not so bad, it's the guys keep guarding him. I mean, I suppose this guy's a bit more reasonable with all these guards rather than having floating versions of themselves with flamethrowers guarding them, like Hitler did. Okay. No idea where there's secrets, if there are any, in this area. But I thought I'd have a check. go back, get some health. Get some health, get some ammo. That was a missile launcher. And he did. Let's see that again! See, the bosses themselves aren't that hard. He dead. Not my best performance on that episode, but it's reasonably... Just this mic. Reasonably tough episode. Definitely the toughest in the game. The general gasps his last breath, and the free world is safe from the terrifying Nazi chemical war. You return to Allied headquarters, Medal of Honor waiting for you. Allied command informs you of some nefarious activities around Castle Holhammer. No, Castle Wolfenstein. Something about some grey-skinned berserk soldiers. You have finished the 6th Wolfenstein episode. You are truly one of the greatest heroes. The world cheers your name. You get your picture taken with the president. People name their babies after you. You marry a movie star. Yes, you are so cool. Duke Nukem before Duke Nukem. Oh, apparently I missed an E on one of them. And that concludes Barbarian and Keyboard versus Wolfenstein 3D. Some of you may be wondering why it's called 3D, considering much of it is not 3D. The main reason is just because it had 3D levels. That was a thing. That was brand new. That hadn't really happened before. Technically, you could say that one of those early tank games had 3D levels. And I don't know if they called it at the time, but the people who made it had done technically a first-person RPG that was just magic shooter, but no one really counts them for some reason. And they never really made much of a splash. That was kind of, like just a proof of concept. This was the game they poured everything into. And when I say they, I mean the people on the screen, because back then, teams that made games were usually much, much smaller. And that's that. This has been Barbarian and Keyboard and this has been Barbarian and Keyboard versus. I think I'm going to call it there. Now, on what day was it? Wednesday, when I first tried to do this episode, and it all went horribly wrong, and it took me an hour to realise. I was going to do some Dwarf Fortress afterwards, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I might just move like a Dwarf Fortress to something like Friday, so it'd be like Fortress Fridays. Branding. And today is Friday, so I should just do some Dwarf Fortress. Okay, I've talked myself into it. Let me just quit that. Oh, god damn it. Don't know if you can hear that. That was OBS having a temper tantrum because I shut the game down. Not sure. If I do it like that, you should be able to see everything, I hope. Let me just check that. Oh, that's gone badly wrong. Oh, what if I do this? Yeah, it kind of works. I think you can all see that. Can you tell I'm not that experienced with OBS yet? So let's see. Continue playing. Oh, I had other fortresses on the go. I had no idea. I think that's where we left the one we were on before. So yeah, this fortress is undoubtedly doomed. I completely messed up my dwarves when I started. Well, that should do it. Got completely the wrong skills. And then I joined a faction which I didn't know at the time, and I had no way of knowing at the time. But a faction which had no access to iron. So I had to start with a steel anvil, which cost an extra 200 points. So I had 200 points less of stuff to take with me to start. And this area doesn't have any iron. We've got gold, we've got silver. I could have sworn I saw some tetra, whatever the fuck it's called, last time, which is useful. It's got copper, we can do copper, and we can trade for copper and tin to make bronze. But this isn't a great location. Also, despite saying there was no aquifer, there was a small aquifer here. I'm a bit pissed off with that. It's like it said there was no aquifer. So let's tell you this stuff. Okay, so where were we? Part of me wants to keep digging down, but I really need to just make the fortress a bit safer. So what have we got here? I want you making blocks again. Can't go on with blocks. That's the main forge area. Just keep smelting the tetrahedride. You just make a bunch more charcoal so we don't run out. Smelt. Don't want you to do anything just yet. You make mechanisms. In fact, let's make another mechanic shop and set that off to mechanisms as well. Oh, this is a glass furnace. Green glass. I'm gonna want traps. And somewhere here, glass axe blade. Just make a bunch of them. Now I should have a woodworkers around here somewhere. Carpenter's workshop. I want you to make cages. We're doing the old cage trap spam. So now let's just let that go along. You know what? I should also make some proper bedrooms. In order to avoid cave adaptation, I should probably make the bedrooms. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just muttering to myself at the moment while I try to work through this. DH. Just working this out. I want the entrance to the bedrooms to be directly underneath the kennels. By kennels. Let's just make that wood good enough. How are we doing for food and drink? Food and drink is good. idlers, no idlers, which is weird. I thought they'd be... Someone would be somewhere doing nothing. Done with this ferrite, are you? I'll get some garnite going. I think that's just lead, but that's always good to have. Don't think this is taking water from the river. It'll flood in, but it'll be fine because there's not actually that much. Yep, that's just mud, not that blood. That's fine. It's just a small pool. It's all fine. I'm done with tetrahedrite. And now we have idlers. Not native silver. Let's get through some of that. And the camels have gone, so let's... No, let's do it like this. I think that's going to work. And let's just do that. Field. What's this made out of? Diorite. Yeah, diorite should be fine. Nope, nope. D. Up, downstairs. That'll do for now. Diorite blocks. We should still have a bunch. Yep. And you know what? I'm just going to build a bunch of them here as well. Now, it's not one of my dwarves. That's one of the visitors who wants the monster slay. But I'm just using him as a guard. Just wait for that to go along. Yep, there we are. Up, downstairs. Made out of diorite. You don't need to use the same resources each time. It just, I find it makes it look a bit better if you try to keep it to a theme. Yes, I know you found damp stones, because there's an aquifer here, even though it told me there wasn't. Aquifers aren't as deadly as they used to be, thankfully. See that little bit of blue there? That's water seeping in. Fuck me over if it's left unattended. Oh, no. Press the wrong button. But we're not going to leave it unattended. We are going to surround it with these stairs with diorite blocks. Right, it's still shallow enough that we can just walk in and it'll all be fine. Another wall here. And while we're here, let's do these sandy stairs in diorite blocks as well. Should do it on the other side too, but that's for another time. B, C. Just get on with it. I know, damn stone, get on with it. Yeah, plenty of diorite for this. Do I have any artifacts? I don't think those are mine. Or if they are, they're ones that the visitors brought with them. Just got to do this one bit at a time because if you don't, they can get a bit stuck on the corners. While that would work, it would also look kind of ugly. So it's best just to do to not have it so that there's a corner that needs doing. There we are. And now to diorite the stairs. And the reason we use blocks is that one stone can be turned into 4 blocks, so it's just a much more efficient way of using your resources. And yeah. Nope, don't do that one. And then this can be where we do the fucking damn stone. That's annoying because I'm completely over one of my things. I have to quite crits on that one. DJ. If I do, that's going to be really annoying. You know what? Fine. You don't want it there, we'll do it here. Because look, there's nothing here. Go on, get digging. Yes, I know it's damp stone. Damp soil in this case. So let's get this done. It would have been nice if I could have had this going down the other one, but you know what? In the grand scheme of things, this might actually work out better. Granite, because we used all our diorite on the last one. Well, not all of it, but most of it. Wall. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Dwarf Fortress, and this entire game is played with the keyboard, and you get the keyboard shortcuts into muscle memory at the end of it, eventually. So strictly speaking, this does fall into the Barbarian keyboard versus, because I'm not using my mouse at all, because there isn't anything for the mouse to do. This is all keyboard. So yeah, I'm not really doing a how to play here, because there's so many shortcuts you need to learn, and you do learn them, and then it's fine. But if I have to actually think of them, I won't have a clue, because that's just not how you do it. So where should we have? I'm thinking take it down to... Actually, you know what? We don't want it that deep. So that's fine. So I'm thinking here. This is a good place for that sort of thing. Bit of centre, I know, but I'm deliberately keeping this not connected to the main fortress underground, because I want the dwarves to actually come out and go above ground. Get some air. Try to hold off the cave adaptation, which gives no benefits to being underground, but it does mean your dwarves will get sick and start throwing up if they go above ground, and that's not so good. So what are we gonna do? 3, 4. Can't quite get 5 in there, but that's fine. There are many ways to set up housing blocks. Everyone's kind of got their own style. This one's kind of mine. You know what? I'm gonna expand that a little bit. Once I've got some good engravers, I'm going to engrave these. Have a bit of an engraving on these. But I want each dwarf to have their own unique engraving, I don't want them to have to share it. And that's why we've got these double thick walls between the blocks. And that this little extra bit here, that's going to be a good place to put a statue. Wasn't sure what type of statue, but since my glass maker seems competent, that one dwarf is competent at what I need him to do. I was thinking of doing glass statues. I mean, I've got a bunch of sand. Just dig it all up, diggy diggy diggy. Beds. Decent quality willow beds, that's good. Don't have many of them though. Yeah, you know what I need? I need a manager. Do I have any dwarves with relevant skills? No, I do not. Trader, you can be my manager. Need all that book stuff. Nope, that's not what I want. Is it O? No. P? No. Shift O? That doesn't help. Oh. I think it is under O. Workshop orders. No. Can't remember where this is. Nobles and administrators. Maybe it's under the broker thing itself. No, the manager. Nope. Oh, maybe I have to access it through a workshop. That would make some sense. Workshop profile. New order. Construct bed. Let's just go with 20. Detail. I don't actually use work orders that much. And I want to use Willow. And now, once my manager gets around to doing something, that should automatically just queue in to my carpenters, whoever the fuck that is. Yep. Spring has arrived. What else can I do? What else can I do? Oh, didn't mean to bash that. So that's doing plump helmets. As it's spring. You can start doing pigtails next. It doesn't look like anything's actually been stolen, it's just being interrupted. One thing I can do is get those glass statues on the way. Where's the statue? Statue. There we are. Bunch of glass statues. Mastercraft statue already. Yee. At least my statue maker makes good shit. Question is, do I actually have any access to just sand? Sandy loam, does that count? Silt doesn't. Sand wall, yeah. That's actually bad. Floor. No, I'm out of usable blocks, I think. Diorite, granite. Yeah, I need more blocks. No Mastercraft beds yet, which is unusual. BWM for masonry. Let's get some masons there. Yeah, sure, you can say. You can also stay. We've been made a barony. That's smash. Could be worse. Elves. Never trade anything made of wood to an elf. They don't like it. Charcoal, green glass. Make some cupboards. They might want those. Got to find things that aren't made out of... that are both sellable and aren't made out of wood. You know what, let's just stick all these in there. I can make more. Well, I have gold bars, so I can make gold stuff. Trade. Sandy clay, clay, fire clay. Giant pangolin. I can't want it just because, but no, that's not useful. With the bad start, we can't afford to just go around wasting stuff on giant pangolins. Couple of extra cages won't hurt. Get some extra food. They don't actually have that much to sell. Shoe, spears, wood spear. That should do. And I'll just get rid of that less good blade while I'm there. PC finished goods. Just want to get all this stuff in the fortress so it's not taking up too much space. It's not about space, it's so it doesn't get stolen. That's the reason. Because there are thieves about, kobold thieves. Nope, migrants. I was better organised, that would be a good thing, but at the moment I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them. You're kinda useless. Cross for crossbows? I'm just using these as something to keep me to give me a clue what they're actually for. So you're a soldier, axe. Equip you with an axe. Ooh, hello. You just became a new record keeper. Can't let them get too far ahead. See, I've lost track of the latest. Okay, there's records. Done a miner. I mean, he can mine. Pipe off. He has some skills, but I think I'm just going to make him part of my stone squad, and you'll find out what that is later if you live long enough. Armor. He's good in the fight though, so I think I might just make him a shield dwarf. I mean a sword dwarf. I think we've got the start of our combat squad going here. Peasant. You can just go to choice stone. Carpenter. Ooh, he's a damn good carpenter. He's a good sword dwarf as well, so. Of combat related dwarves turning up. Worrying. Would be okay, except I didn't have anything to equip them with. Good hammer dwarf, but problem with having female dwarves in your military is that eventually they're going to have little dwarf offspring. And when they have little dwarf offspring, they carry them around. And then you send them into a fight, and they go into the fight carrying the little dwarf offspring. Ranger. Just call them rangers. Woodcutter. I guess you can cut wood. Wood, stone. Another female dwarf, so she can just run stone. Fishery dwarf. Fisher. Hammerfish. Maybe you can be the organizer. Manager. Let's see. Because records has nothing for that, it's just... Jesus, how many dwarves do we have turning up? Ooh, a weaponsmith. Don't care what else you got, you're a weaponsmith. Leather. Just go into leather. You can go into fish. What happened to the other fish guy? Fish, that's what I called him. Yeah, you're fine as a miner. Gonna turn you into stone. And sword. Legendary stonecrafter. And an expert optics engineer, whatever the fuck that is. It's never really come up, I have to say. Let's see. Whoa. Dynamite blocks. So we've got a few more important noble dwarves turning up. We've got at least got the Baron guy. These guys can be a pain, but worth it. Let's get some offices set up. Actually, I don't want them on this floor because this is a work floor. This floor will do. How do I want to set this out? No, not there. I think that's quite a reasonable little spot. I just like to set them back a little bit. Like that, like that. With all, I was going to say with all these extra miners, I should probably make more picks, but I haven't even set them as miners yet. How much metal do I actually have? Stocks. Now I've got my records keeper who's done everything, I can just look into here and find out just how much of each type of metal I've actually got. Silver, copper, nickel, bronze. I've got plenty of bronze. Plenty of that too. That's actually no, I've only got weapons, bronze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just have 10 picks. Can't have too many picks. And I want to start another job. Workshop profile. Work orders. New order. Make construct bed. Let's say at 30. Details. Below. I just want all the beds so far made up below. Oh, he's killed something. See all these masterpiece picks? That's because I got a decent guy. What do I have still in here? So far, cave adaptation is going to be held off just because all my dwarves are hanging around the cart. The wagon. Should dismantle the wagon at some point. Up, downstairs. Da 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 da. Just tidy up this staircase a bit. Build sea wall. Since this has all been done in granite, let's do all of this in granite. Do need more granite blocks though. Oh, and there's a spot for the dye right down here. Remove upstairs and ramps. Could be good, could be bad. Claim the glass furnace. It wants glass, unsurprisingly. Okay, I think I can do something with this. It's someone else who can do a bit of glass making. And you know what? You can get the job. Sure, you can stay. I want a jeweler's station. Just outgun it, that's fine. And a glass furnace. Second one. Because he's just taken over the only glass furnace I had. Stocks. I think they're under. Remember under cut gems. Uncut gems? Rough gems, that's it. Oh no, rough gems. I've got all clear. I think. I don't appear to have any more green glass. Okay, that's might be why he's unable to find some. Sand bearing item. Oh, fuck's sake. I already hit approve. Okay, so spot there for sand. Should probably do something about these animals roaming around as well. And let's see. Horse foal, baby alpaca, buffalo calf. Because animals need to eat, and they do that by grazing, and they graze by being put into a pasture area. And that little bit there, that's all we needed to do for pasture area. Oh, what's he banning? Export of pigs. Could have sold some of those pigs. I mean, I was guessing I'd made too many. He hasn't started making the beds yet. Yeah, he just wanted more green glass. Good enough. Oh, you know, I don't think, yeah, my manager no longer has anything because that table and chair set up was for someone else. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't have to be good, they just need to be existing. Still kind of cobaltite. We don't need it for anything. A perfect green glass gem. Yes, well, thank you. Bronze. Let's get some couple of axes, couple of maces, couple of short swords. No, we'll go up. Let's press the wrong button. There we go. Up. Bunch of barrels. Still more food. BW. Butcher shop. More food places. BW Butcher shop. Marble sign. Fishery. Marble's fine. Get the fishery up so we can start processing fish a bit. I'm amazed this fortress is still going. It should not have. Should also make some doors. Oh yeah, I still haven't sorted out that stone. So go to unit. So for stone, it's just someone who basically does stone stuff. That may sound silly, but that's pretty much what it is. Stone crafting, masonry, stone smoothing, mining, a bit of mechanics. They're kind of, just general stone-based labourers. And for dwarves living underground, they cover a lot of things. Stone. Go to unit. See, this one doesn't have his masonry or his stoneworking set up. Engineering, mechanics. Yeah, he can stay as a bit of a brewer. It's not going to be his main job. Stone. So this guy is going to do some stone-related things, but his primary job is to be a woodcutter. So I want to keep him with his axe. But one thing you can do is wood and stone crafting. I'm forgetting how to actually play the game. Stone. Stony craft. Wood, stone. Mechanics, craft, stone, glass making. Legendary stone crafter. Makes the good shit out of stone. Fish and wolf. So if this was a male, I'll put it in the military, but it's best to only have males in the military, because females carry babies. And I mean that quite literally. It's okay if they have a couple of other little jobs. Go to unit. Stoneworking, masonry, mechanics, craft, stone crafting. Be good to give them wood burning too, to be honest. Nope. Mining, that. Let's give you wood burning because that's just good to have. Crafts, stone, engineering, mechanics. I think that's all the stones. But now, it's a good time to start smoothing. And smoothing is a skill done by dwarves who are comfortable with stones. And the better they get it, the faster they'll be. But early on, when you don't have many people that are really good, it's best just to have a dedicated chunk of people who can just go around and making things nice and smooth. And I'm just going to open this up because there's gold over there. We don't have much, but we have gold. So build table. Chair. These aren't good tables, they aren't especially good chairs, but they exist. And existing is better than not existing. Build door. Let's have some nicer diorite doors. So these little symbols are around the name of the object. Like here's a star, here it's a dash, here it's a whatever the fuck that is. That's a representation of quality, and different symbols mean different quality. So basic, better than basic, even better, very good, excellent, and there's one after that. Or is it the other way around, these two? Can't quite remember. But either way, these are very pretty doors we're putting on. Sign to records. Sign to manager. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Getting a bit low on plants. Yes, that's not going to do anything until then. Let's just have you pass some meals. I should have built somewhere for those bones. Those are something that can actually be useful. Yes, I can always start a new place. Let's see, let's make this one slightly different. Doing like this isn't very good for the pathfinding, it can slow things down, but this is a very small fortress. It's only a 2x2, so it should be fine. One, two, 1, 2. Entrance. Oh, and then we've got some willow beds. Masterpiece one, too. Where did I put those? Yep, there we are. The table and chairs may be shit, but they've got wonderful beds. And now we can do this too. That. I should have done these out one more. Should have done these out one more. Don't know why I didn't. Just wait for stuff to process along. Should make a nicer place for my Baron as well. It does not deserve it, but here's a Baron. No, I don't like that. Sure. I'm fine for drink, fine for food. Surprisingly. This is the records guy, the manager guy. Records. Assign, records, assign, manager. A human caravan. Oh yeah, I need to make that. Custom. Settings. Block. Permit. Kittens all go here. Because you get critters that will nibble certain foods, nibble certain stuff in storage, and that's bad. But cats will eat those critters. Just got to make sure the cats stay there. What requests do I have of their merchants? Some llama leather, maybe. Bit of cloth. Oh, the humans have iron. I don't think I can get them to send me stone though. Any nice logs? No, nothing fancy. Well, at least I can get them to send me stuff like that. A lot of seeds, I'm not really interested in any of them. Ratweed maybe. A couple of iron anvils. let's... Ooh, grizzly bears. Plants. No, they had seeds. I'm going to see if they do strawberry seeds. Oh, papyrus seeds. That's actually probably useful. You can use those to make paper if I remember correctly. Longland grass. No, no strawberry seeds. Oh, they do stone. Oh, they do stone. Platinum nuggets. I don't need garnerite, but I do need Cass. Let's get one garnerite. Carolinite. Bismuth, Tetra. All of that. I'll take all your gold too, because it's still cheaper than mining it myself. I think ilmenite's a thing? I can't remember. I think I said that in the beginning. Well, I'll just get a couple. There's backpacks. Buy all the sand because I can always just use it. Never remember what any of that stuff does. Well, the lye and the potash. I think one of them's to do with fertilizing fields. Grab a bunch of clay. They want anvils. Goods. Need to get my goods into here. Let's see what else we sell. I'm adding them all to the list just because I want them in there. Is that everything? Trade. Yep, looks like most of the stuff's here. Let's just grab these bars, they're not that expensive. That was handy. So I think we're going to make this trade and then we're going to stop for the day. Because it's been a while, I'm not sure how long I've been streaming. Kind of lost track in the Dwarf Fortress. But, you know, I think we've been streaming for a while now. So we'll just do this trade. Let's see, strawberry wine. Can't believe humans have iron and the dwarves don't. It's just ridiculous. Oh, all of the human armor, it's large because humans are bigger than dwarves, so it doesn't fit you. I mean, you can still buy it, but there's not much point. Get the sandbags, they're just useful. Fisherberry seed bag. Let's get some leather. Some of the cloth. Let's just keep getting the leather. We can just use the leather to make stuff and it's cheap. There's not much we can make, if anything we can make out of cloth that we can't make out of leather. And the leather's cheap. But I think we've got enough leather for now. Iron anvils. Get a bunch of them. Get some cheeses, because why not? Get some, sell some of these amulets. Couple of the serrated glass discs. We can always make more of those. Let's see. Leather bottom Star Wars, I mean, knee swindon. Loving society, I would have been see. You know what? It's not really worth it, but I'm going to buy them anyway. I can always make more glass discs. So, while all of that's being stored away, I am going to save here and come off. I am amazed the fortress has survived for another session. Mostly because we haven't been attacked by anything. As soon as we are, I think we're fucked. We need to get a start on equipping the military and making some armor. I'm kind of just waiting for it all to fail now, to be honest. Because it's like, yeah, we've got no local iron, so we can't make iron armor on site. I fucked up with my starting dwarves, so I didn't bring an armor smith. So, yeah, that's it is doomed. It's just a matter of when. But quit that for now. Bring this back to the front. I know you're seeing a black screen. This has been the Barbarian. I hope you had. That's it for the stream. Next Friday is going to be Fortress Friday. That's when I'm going to dedicate a block of time to Dwarf Fortress rather than just sticking it on the end of something else. Monday, I'm hoping to start Might and Magic Monday. And at some point, there's going to be a new series of Barbarian and Keyboard versus. You'll have to wait until that starts to see just what we'll be fighting against, using nothing but the keyboard as the program is intended. This has been Borg. I hope you have a good day.